My life after foster care, it definitely was a challenge. There were a lot of things that I didn't know, and there were a lot of people that I really couldn't count on. But it's a learning process and a growing process, so I would say it's a journey.
After I aged out of foster care, my life was fast-paced and confusing. I didn't really understand a lot about life at the time. Even though I thought I knew everything, I really didn't know a lot.
It's like being a little kid crossing the street for the first time and there's no one there to hold your hand. No one there to guide you through this new life called adulthood. But I had a familiar friend, loneliness, and it helped me to remember that at that time in my life I was invisible. So I stayed invisible.
They connected me to Community of Hope. At the time, when they first presented the idea to me, I was a little bit reluctant to it. I was a little bit just over people coming into my life. And I have consistency issues, so I didn't know if these people were going to be consistent or not.
I wasn't at first. I thought it was going to be another just group of people that's sent here to stare at me all day and get paid to do it. What really set it over the buzzer for me is that they paid to interact with me, and I was like, that was the weirdest thing that I had ever heard of. Somebody actually spending their money to spend time and invest time into me. That pushed it over the limit for me.
With the support that they give and we give each other, they're very consistent with, keeping their word and checking up on me and just even wanting to get engaged with me and my child. Those sort of things were abnormal to me, but now they've become normal.
Fast forward to 2 years later, I felt like I was ready. I wanted a group of people that I could definitely count on. And I just wanted to try it out, and it's been great.
You could get different views on life from different people. Like, see how see life through their eyes and get a different perspective on things when you might think like you know everything, like I did.
I got to experience so many new things that I had only dreamed of doing, like going to the theater and celebrating birthdays and just having a group of people that I could talk to about everything without judgment, without any reservations. I could just open up myself to them and they would open back.
I have 7 bonus moms now. I have someone I can call for anything. I always feel like I have a backup, even if my own mom doesn't pick up the phone. I have more than enough support on my hands now. My son has more than enough support now. I don't know, I just feel very blessed. I get extra gifts on my birthday, on Christmas. I get extra phone calls during the week, extra Happy Fridays every week, and just extra love in general.
I never had a birthday party before, and we just had like a little mini celebration here, which was, a little overwhelming, but I was excited to, just feel the love. So that was something that really stuck out with me.
Done a lot of things. I went to the theater for the first time. That was cool. I went kayaking for the first time. I had yoga classes. I've never done that. I've done cooking classes. And just all around support, definitely.
If you're really, wanting to make a change or a difference in your life, and maybe even with the others around you, because the Community of Hope is an exchange, to try it and go for it.
Definitely just try it. Sometimes it could be uncomfortable just bringing a group of people you don't know into your life, but this is one of the best things that's ever happened to me. So I would definitely say just give it a try. Open your horizons and just see how it'll turn out.
It's worth it. It really is. It's a leap. It's definitely a leap for where you're coming from, but have faith.